Hello, friends, and thank you for joining us again here at Dr. Andrew Kula's Late Night Horror Bonanza. I am your host, Dr. Andrew Kula, New Mexico's third highest rated dentist vampire on Yelp. And you are just in time. I decided to treat myself to a special dinner while watching tonight's film after a long day of vampire dentistry. Enfield is finishing it as we speak. Enfield! What have you prepared for me?
Steaks, Dr. Acula.
Steaks? Hiss! Keep them away!
No, Dr. Acula. Not wooden steaks. Steaks. Meat. Extra rare. Just how you like it.
Steaks. Yes, I do love a good... what is this that you've placed it on?
Mister?
That wooden rectangular thing.
It's a small cutting board, Dr. Acula, so you don't dull the knives when you cut your steak.
Yes, but its corners are 90-degree angles. They're like little wooden steaks, but with much larger angles. What if a terrible dinner accident were to stab me in the chest? I feel it is close enough to a wooden steak that I might still die. Just eat the steak, Andrew. Jesus Christ. Take it away.
Yes, master.
Tonight's film, The Florida Key, treats us to terror's most intolerable as the tale of 3 P4 agents unfolds. Here to titillate us with more, tantalizing trivia, Taos' very own Dr. Alan Zaduk, Professor of History at UMN Taos. Greetings, Professor.
Good evening, Dr. Acula, and thanks for having me on your show.
You are quite welcome. Can I first ask, did you bring any angular wooden objects?
I can't say that I did.
Good. Now, you teach normal history at UMN, but you have a special interest in paranormal history, yes? What can you teach us about this P4?
With pleasure. The Parapsychology, Paranormal, and Psychic Phenomenon Desk, also known as P4, was established by the Office of Naval Intelligence, or ONI, to study inexplicable events that might impact operations during World War I, which, as you know, lasted from 1914 to 1918.
And did they find any evidence of vampire dentists participating in this war?
Not to my knowledge. Not much is known about their activities during the war, and after its conclusion, they sort of fell by the wayside. Tonight's movie, being set in 1925, is fitting, as by that point, P4 likely only had around a dozen staff and were largely regarded as a joke by other ONI divisions, mainly because they worked as desk jockeys who spent their days scanning print and radio for signs of spooky activity.
Interesting. And did they fade into obscurity like the disgusting werewolf dentists?
Interestingly, no. We at Saucer Watch have reason to believe P4 eventually played a key role in the military raid on Innsmouth, Massachusetts in February of 1928, breathing new life into the organization.
And why do you think that's so?
Because that's precisely their purpose, wasn't it? You've got fish creatures breeding with humans, worship of undying sea gods, and human sacrifice. It's what they'd been waiting for since the war.
I never knew such a thing happened. Vampire dentists mainly work on humans, so I am not familiar with fish dentistry. How did P4 help with this puzzle box of an operation?
Unfortunately, like most of these things, it's not clear if they directly participated in the assault or merely served as naval intelligence officers, collecting and processing all reports related to the Innsmouth incident. What is clear, however, is that afterward, P4 worked with codebreakers from Black Chamber, an Army cryptography program, to decipher and translate the Book of Dagon.
And do you think such a book really exists?
Yes, I do. And more. Our people with Saucer Watch have reliable evidence indicating P4 morphed into a secret organization known only as the Program, which still exists and has fish creatures from the Innsmouth raid still in captivity today. Dr. Acula, Professor Zadok, I have your steaks.
And on circular cutting boards, I see. Thank you, Enfield. I feel much safer with these round cutting boards instead of the angled ones. Do you not agree, Professor Zadok?
I suppose there is something off-putting about sharp angles.
Ah, quite the joke, Dr. Zaduk, you hound. But no, what if I were to trip and hit my chest on the corner of a wooden table? Is that a stake? Would I die? Round. Everything must be rounded. Infield! Infield! Send off the corners on all of the furniture.
Yes, Dr. Acula. Right away, Dr. Acula. No corners will threaten you on my watch.
And now, without further ado, I give you the Florida Key on KHODD, Taos Public Access. And done.
It was really hard because I am continuing to scroll through the slang. The house dick,
Oh, what's that?
a hotel detective.
That
Wait,
that
okay.
that doesn't explain
All right,
it at all.
switching my character's occupation to hotel
new game.
detective.
You guys are all house dicks.
House dick.
House dick.
House dick is hotel
But the
detective.
explanation doesn't help me understand
Yeah,
it anymore.
why-
A hotel detective? Do hotels get their own detectives?
Apparently in the
That fucking
1920s.
rules.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I want that job.
You're like,
I'm a
oh,
hotel
it's the keeper
detective.
of the hotel.
Yeah, what the fuck?
There's been a
What
murder
the
again.
Once again, the hotel's been lit up with murder.
The house dick is on the case.
This house dick is hard for murder.
This house dick is on the nut.
Yeah, pretty good. We should all be house dicks, I think.
Yeah.
All right, switch up the game.
Yeah, welcome to another game of house dicks. Okay. What are we doing? We're playing Cocktails of Cthulhu tonight.
Cocktails.
I never know if this is going to be the first episode, so this could be episode 1. I'll just do welcome to episode 1 of Cocktails of Cthulhu. Welcome to episode 2 of
Okay,
Cocktails of
stop it.
Cthulhu. Welcome to episode 3 of Cocktails of Cthulhu. That's probably good, right? How many have we done?
I mean, do you just want to say
Like
welcome
eight?
to the
Episode-
and then one?
welcome to the 1. No.
Or
that's-
What?
welcome to episode. Welcome to episode.
Of
One.
cocktails of
Welcome to
Two.
episode
3.
Oh, one.
1,
A
2, 3.
Turn into that owl that licks the
A one.
A 2.
two,
A
a
3.
Okay, anyway.
So yeah, we're gonna play a game of Call of Cthulhu that I will improv in the next 30 minutes, hopefully, and won't fuck it up completely. Each player gives me person, place, thing, vibe, something, and then I will handcraft, fully customized a scenario for them to play through that may or may not go off the rails immediately. In the meanwhile, we call it cocktails because we get 30 minutes to drink a cocktail and do it. So we're gonna go around the room and introduce ourselves, and I'm gonna start because I didn't introduce myself. I'm Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Oh hey,
Hello, Sam.
and I have my Boulevardier that I always drink, and I am a Taurus.
What's your
What's
rising
your
sign?
rising sign? He doesn't know.
I don't house stick.
House dick rising.
Rising
say,
house
yeah.
dick.
I'm a rising house stick, baby. Okay,
It's the only good kind.
next I choose you, Maisie.
Hi, I'm Maisie, and I'm drinking an outer range beer, which suddenly they distribute in Kansas City, but not St. Louis, which is fucking bullshit.
What? No way.
It's the Flowy Berms, so an IPA. I mean, per usual with outer range. Characters? What?
Oh no, we haven't done any of that yet.
Okay, that's just me then. Next, popcorn.
Popcorn.
Brady.
Hi, everyone. My name is Brady, and I am drinking my usual, a Negroni tonight.
Nice.
I'm a Gemini, but I don't know my waxing or waning or whatever that is. And yeah, popcorn Aubrey.
All right.
Wow, this is very smooth so far.
Yeah.
I'm not used to this.
My name is Aubrey. I am also drinking an outer range beer. It's Colorado Cuckoo.
Ooh, that's a good one.
IPA.
It is a good one.
And I am a Virgo sun, Gemini moon, Sagittarius rising.
I am disappointed that you know those things about yourself.
Your sister told me those.
My sister has told me many things.
And I don't
None
remember
of
a
them
single
positive.
one.
Oh, I guess everybody should have said their thing. Whatever, fuck it.
Our
okay.
thing?
Yeah,
Our
that you're giving me.
phrase.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
So here's what we're gonna do.
We forgot how to play already.
I forgot how to play
Too into the astrology signs.
to the songs I was writing.
The
before
space
we started
races.
recording.
Moon is Leo.
The space races.
Rising is Virgo.
My rising is Virgo.
Yeah. There's me.
Okay. So what's everybody's thing?
I'm Aubrey, and my thing is poorly crafted mascot costumes. In particular, two that I'm thinking of are this cow costume that we looked up when we were trying to decide what to wear to the Chaperone concert that we got tickets to.
Nice.
And the other one is the Nittany Lion from Penn State.
Mm.
Really sad.
What was the one from Idaho that was also kind of
Oh, yeah. What was that one?
the Vandal?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Victor the Vandal.
Victor the Vandal.
Or something like
It was
that.
Victor the Vandal.
Yeah, this is like a highly specific one, but whatever.
Yeah, it's all good.
That's fine.
That's so like how you started with I'm Aubrey again.
Oh, sorry. Well,
I'm Sam. Go ahead, Maisie.
Hi, Maisie here.
It's helpful for an audio medium to say who you are.
Every time
Before
we
you
talk,
talk, every
I wasn't sure if you wanted to like. I
I
don't
don't know what that means when you put your hands together like that.
We should play a game where you're only allowed to talk if it popcorns to you.
Oh, we would be really bad at that.
It would also be really hard for me to be the GM. I'd just be like, please, you have to get back to me.
We're
I
like,
have
don't
more
popcorn
story.
Sam it at all.
Don't give Sam that power.
We just take control of the game.
All right, so my one is sort of like a feeling vibe sort of thing. The cognitive dissonance to like believe in a conspiracy theory, or like I think it's earlier I was describing like religious iconography, like believing like in the Shroud of Turin despite like all evidence that it was like produced like centuries after the fact.
Hi, this is Brady again.
Welcome back, Brady.
Thank you. My phrase, so I am in education and the school year is starting back up. And I work in high schools, so I don't get to have this kind of fun. But the phrase that came to my mind was Scholastic Book Fair.
Nice.
Because, man, that was just the best thing ever.
So excited.
Core memory.
Yeah, I went through all the R.L. Stein books and then did a bunch of like young adult horror. That was like true. I can remember being in like third grade and buying horror books and reading them.
You've just
even
always
earlier
been
than
this
that.
way.
Yeah, I've always been this way. I don't know why. Why
What were
that
those
is.
like the creepy covers, like the scary stories you tell in the dark?
Yeah, scary
Yeah.
stories telling dark fucking freaked me out.
Yeah, those
The
artwork
artwork
scared
so
the hell out of me.
Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, the artwork really fucked me up. I still remember the like giant head that was coming down a chimney. That scared the shit out of me. And then there was one other one that I always like looked at.
There
and
was
it
like the
scared me.
girl that had.
with the ribbon on her neck, and then she
Yeah.
untied it and her head fell off.
In 4th or 5th grade, I actually checked out a bunch of books on the folklore behind horror. And I remember getting really in depth in that. And one of those was that story. And it traced its roots back to like the 1800s or something. It was fucking cool.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I
cool.
love that.
Okay, so then I'm going to write a scenario and you guys are going to... so the game's going to be taking place in the 1920s. We'll say 1925.
1925.
In a way to like get this to make more sense, because I think sometimes you guys struggle coming up with characters without having any idea what's happening. So we're going to do 1925, Key West, Florida. And then we're doing Call of Cthulhu. So Brady, you have to roll one up, because I think they rolled one up already. And then you guys are all going to be part of, to make this actually something doable, you guys are going to be part of the P Division, which is Parapsychology, Paranormal, and Psychic Phenomenon Division, P4. It's a branch of the Office of Naval Intelligence, and they're responsible for investigating weird shit and occult shit in the United States. So Brady, we kind of talked about this too. In my mind, basically, you're a true military. You're like part of the military, right? You're almost like an FBI agent to some degree. Is how I'm imagining things, except because it's like military and naval, your background could be whatever you want. You could be like a disgraced Marine or whatever the fuck was there at that point. You could be a merchant Marine that got brought in. Like, there's very easy to make basically anything work from this, especially because there's just not a lot of information on P4 from the Delta Green background. So you could be anything. You could be a criminal. I mean, you could whatever. So, and I know you guys have already kind of come up with ideas for stuff. Yeah. So I'm going to now leave and take care of this. I'm going to give myself 30 minutes to do this, and I'm going to write something really quick, and then we're going to come back. Okay. Brady, do you need any other information to make a character?
No, I'm good.
Cool. Sounds good.
You.
All right, I'll be back. Bye.
Bye. Nikki Glazer.
No. Rosebud something.
Oh.
She comes from kind of generational money, but she's pretty funny and likable. But
her name's Rosebud?
Yeah, I think her name is Rosebud.
Okay, Citizen Kane. Hey, I'm back.
Hello,
Sam.
How was it? How was not having me around?
So quiet.
Yeah, we could feel your absence.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Like a void.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think I have something written.
Nice.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes, per usual.
It'll be good.
It'll be amazing.
Okay.
It always is.
So, I need to pull up a couple things really quick, and then we should be good to go.
How was writing time?
It was good. It was a good time.
What'd you do?
I sit upstairs. My process is first, I ask ChatGPT, which this will all be deleted or else we're gonna get canceled. I asked ChatGPT to give me 20 NPC names because I cannot for the life of me come up with names on my own. And then, so that gives me names to start doing stuff. Then I try to think of maybe a theme or something, but usually I just try to work in what you guys have. And then I start with a mystery and I say, what is the weird thing that's happening? And then I kind of work my way backwards for why that's happening. And then I try to get at least 3 or 4 locations. Mm-hmm. And then I try to write 4 or 5 clues.
Okay.
And then by that time, I'm usually panicking. And so that's it. But I also have the mythos, the monstrous Maelstrom.
Yeah.
With the gods out. And I always do a couple key searches, to see if I can find anything that would match stuff. And then I usually stumble upon something and it'll trigger something. I have to read, because those are kind of long.
Yeah.
But so I'll read the first paragraph of each one a couple times. And then if something pops up, I go, okay, that sounds good. So that's my process.
I love that.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, so it is August 7th, 1925. You guys all, for whatever reason, come up with it, I don't give a shit, are on the Naval Air Station in Key West.
Naval Air Station.
So I pulled up a map of Key West. Did not know Key West was as small as it is.
Oh, yeah.
It's
4 miles across, 1 mile wide.
Yep.
So the Naval Air Station of Key West is east. It's another island east that's connected by, at that point, the road wasn't built yet because the highway hadn't been built that we talked about, that big highway. So you have to boat across. But
aren't we at the aviation naval base? Can I have a seaplane?
Yeah, you can have a seaplane.
Fuck yeah.
Seaplane?
Yeah, a seaplane. Yeah.
Angus gets boat sick, so he just goes.
Yeah,
by seaplane.
that's fair.
Oh, no.
So there. Oh, no.
I was going to say. My character loves a boat.
So Key West is at the end of this chain of islands off of the west side of the southwest side of Florida in the Florida Keys. And it goes a whole bunch of these islands that don't really have a lot on them, followed by the Naval Air Station on Boca Chica Key. And then there's a stock island where ships moor in. And then there is the actual Key West itself. So it is a stormy Thursday morning. Storms rolled in at 2 o'clock. When you guys get storms in this area, it could be pretty intense because they're tropical storms, I guess. And so I imagine if you guys have been up or whatever, it's been thundering, lightning, pouring down rain kind of. And you guys are on this naval station, which takes up basically the whole of this island. There are a couple small little places outside of it, but it takes up the whole main part of this island. So it is a true like naval air station base with like people there. It is meant to extend the U.S.'s reach close to Cuba, right? So there's a lot of people doing like Cuba spying bullshit and all that there.
That would be great.
And tell me about each of your characters and what P4 looks like for you guys. My understanding of P4 is that it's like your day job, right? So you may be like a pencil pusher in P4, but maybe sometimes sent out to do stuff because it really is just like a governmental agency like any other. So but except you're all Spooky Mulder, is what I imagine.
Spooky Mulder.
So who wants to describe themselves?
Hi, Maisie. I'm an Aries. Yeah, so I'm going to be playing Angus McLeod. He's from Chattanooga, Tennessee. He's actually, like seaman first class. He is kind of a fuck up in the military and somehow like talked his way into becoming the caddy for like the admirals and sort of like the officers. And so he's always sort of like in a golf get up with like carrying a golf bag around.
Sick.
He's super young, 22, and I imagine that he got into P4 probably because he was snooping or like eavesdropping on sort of like a discussion with an admiral or something. And then they like pulled back the curtain and was like, what the fuck?
God
They're just
damn
like,
it.
okay, like,
And it's probably a pretty cush job comparatively. You know, to the Navy, none of this is real. So it's almost like, just imagine it's very cush.
yep. So he's super ugly, but he has like a super high intelligence and education. And his special skill is the Tiger Woods golf thing where he like, with the pitching wedge, like
Hell yeah.
bounces the ball and then can like smack the shit out of it.
Nice, he's a Bagger Vance.
Definitely. And then he carries like a 38 like snub nose or something.
Cool.
Hell yeah. Isn't Angus Cloud the actor from Euphoria?
Yes, the one that died.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, rest in peace. This is a tribute to him. What is...
That was a random name generator.
oh, nice.
Well-
Not so random, huh? What's your dexterity?
Oh, my dex. 45.
So he's not very good at his special skill.
Great.
He just had to like really double down on that one thing. All the rest of it kind of terrible.
All right, popcorn. Aubrey.
Okay, so my character's name is Brond Moleman.
Okay.
Spell the first name.
Brond, B-R-O-N-D.
Ron.
Moleman, spelled like mole man.
And what's your dexterity?
60. So Brond is 36. He's a very small man that looks a little bit like Hans Moleman.
Okay, I was like, there's no way you weren't doing Hans
Yeah,
Moleman.
he's Hans Moleman from The Simpsons,
Great.
but a really good swimmer.
As all mole men are.
Yeah, he's a very good swimmer. He is a marine biologist. He is originally from Monterey, California, but he studied at the Marine Biological Laboratory in Woods Hole, Massachusetts, where he got, there's not a degree program at this point in this, but he's very interested in it, so he went and studied there. Now he was living in Miami doing some like independent research and working for like a private company, and I think he was recruited by the Navy to kind of work in this P4 because he has like a plethora of knowledge about like marine life, and he is a good swimmer and boater and scientist and knows everything there is to know about marine and sea life. And his special thing is that he is good at shooting a spearfishing gun. He looks like Hans Moleman. Hideous.
What's your favorite Hans Moleman quote?
I don't have one.
Also,
Yeah, the
look at
real one?
the
Fucked up.
generated like real one.
His appearance is 15, so that would check out.
My favorite Hans
that's
Moleman quote is,
terrifying.
"No one's gay for a mole man," because nobody wants to bone him.
Yeah, so that's Brond Moleman. Any other questions about him?
Man, mole man quotes are good. A poem by Hans Moleman. I think that I shall never see. My cataracts are blinding me. That's it. Okay. Brady?
Beat that.
I don't know if I can. Hi, everyone. Again, my name's Brady. My character, his name is Hank Johnson. He actually works at the Naval Air Base that you were referencing on the base. He's known as Hank the Tank.
Nice. What's his dexterity?
His dex is also 45.
Wow, how is Brond Moleman the most dexterous person in this crew?
He's got those mole hands, you know?
Yeah, he's only dexterous in the water.
Only
Like an
Like
ast-
every mole
There's
man.
an asterisk after.
just in the water.
Plus 20 in the water, minus 20 on land.
Yep.
He is originally from Miami, but he's a naval engineer, so he works on all the boats, fixes on all like everything, and he's been stationed in Key West for some time now. He got recruited into P4 because a lot of the operations that they were running required getting on water and being out in the ocean, and so he's like, if it breaks out there, I can fix it, and so they recruited him in. His special thing is that he's very strong and very hot. So when you think of like a big beefy seaman, that's Hank the Tank. And he doesn't carry around a combat knife. He carries around a monkey wrench instead.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, cool. So it is. So you guys are all part of P4, which means you in your official operating. I got nothing. Yeah, you all work for P4. And
Great.
Because of that, you are used to being called away from whatever your normal kind of desk jockey jobs are, right? Within P4 and asked to investigate certain things. How does that normally look for you guys? And do you guys know each other, I guess? I can't imagine there's a lot of P4 agents in any one place. You know what I mean? Like, you guys may make up all of what is the P4 office at this naval base, honestly. So I assume you know each other.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
I mean, it's a small enough
I mean, we're
place.
both in the military, and then you're probably around enough to
Yeah, and I think I'm like a very identifiable person.
We're like, oh, there's Mole Man.
So just this hideous guy walking around.
I just get like swirlies all the time thrown into the lockers.
Yeah, because that's what naval bases have.
You don't know.
I don't.
They've got toilets and lockers, I'm sure.
Yeah, you're like,
Okay.
no, those places don't have toilets.
No toilets.
Shut up. All right. Why are we starting bullying me already?
This
We're
is
already
pre-indoor
bullying me.
plumbing. This
We're
is only pit latrines.
We're only 15 minutes in and I'm being bullied already. Okay. So you guys, how do you guys normally get told to do stuff with P4?
Brond like religiously checks his little mailbox slot every day at the same exact time every single day. And so they get a hold of him by just like putting something the most simple way possible. They put something in his mailbox because he's going to find it.
Okay, what Braun sees in his mailbox is a photograph, a printed off photograph of what looks like, can you roll me, does Braun have, fuck, I need to look at the Call of Cthulhu sheet. Fuck. Does Braun have Natural World?
I almost gave myself Natural World. I have Biology.
How about like a Navigate?
I have Navigate.
Give me a Navigate.
Fail 65 on a 36.
Great. So what you see is an island.
Well, I have Oceanography.
Oh yeah, give me Oceanography.
Okay, then I pass. A 65 on a 70.
Nice. So what you see is a black and white photo, two actually. One is dated August 5th.
It'd be really fucked up if it was color photo.
Roll
It's like,
sand.
how did this happen?
You guys wouldn't even understand it because they saw in black and white back then too.
Yeah.
So this
Real
one,
They didn't
Pleasantville
see color.
situation.
they didn't see color actually. That's what when I think about the 20s. That's what I think about.
Who was Cody Photo's father?
Oh God, who was Cody Photo's father? Damn it, I'm never gonna remember until this.
Anyway,
Mr.
sorry.
Photo.
Don Photo.
I'm Don Juan Photo, and I invented photos. It's dated August 5th, 1925, and it shows a panoramic view where you can see the ocean on either side of what looks like an island. With your successful oceanography, you would recognize that as the Key West National Wildlife Refuge. So the Key West National Wildlife Refuge was established by Teddy Roosevelt about a decade or so earlier to now. And it was meant to protect wildlife in the Keys that were being overhunted. So what you see is that it looks pretty normal. You probably, I imagine at least one of you has been there, if not all of you.
I definitely have.
Because it's kind of a tourist spot. Nobody's supposed to go there, right? It's like federally protected land, newly federally protected land. So, and that looks like it's probably early morning. So fog is kind of lifting. It's a pretty beautiful shot. There's a very similar shot that is a day later, August 6th, 1925. And what that shows is now all of a sudden, the exact same shot, but now all of a sudden there is what looks like a very tall conical building jutting up above the trees. With that successful oceanography, you can kind of map out that that's probably 40 feet tall. So it's a pretty tall building. It looks kind of pyramidal, conical.
40 feet.
40 feet?
Okay.
Why? Too tall? Not tall enough?
This is your dream.
It's my fever dream.
And we're living in it.
But pretty tall, standing
So-
above the trees.
Like in the middle of this refuge.
Yep.
Okay.
40 feet tall.
It's like the height of our house.
Yeah.
Same as, okay.
Yep.
Cool.
You can't really picture anything else because it's kind of a long shot, like taken from a boat in the morning.
Okay.
So those are both there. And then scribbled on the back is what looks like a note that says that these pictures were dropped off at the front of the naval base, like just on the steps, and found by one of the Navy corpsmen, brought in and thought to be kind of strange. So it was sent to you guys. So I guess you have that. What do you do with that?
Well, this is really weird. I've never seen that building before in my life. I was just there last week, and this building definitely wasn't there. Well, okay, I guess I have to go find Angus. What's that other guy's? The tanked man.
That's a good voice.
It's really
It's real good.
Yeah.
And I go try to find them. I don't know how I find. I think
I'm like, they seem like guys that are always lifting weights.
I think you would know that you guys have like an office that's all three of you as members of P4.
Yeah, I'm wearing like suspenders and a button-up shirt with rubber duckies on it. Well, I guess they wouldn't have rubber duckies in then. Probably not.
They did.
Did rubber duckies exist in 1925? And would they be on a shirt?
Late 19th century.
Okay, yeah. So a shirt with rubber duckies on it, suspenders, khakis, pants that are weirdly too short despite me only being 5'4".
Okay. I think we see this short, disgusting man like slowly make his way across the naval base from his...
I'm just shuffling very quickly.
The naval base is waking up because it's now like 8 o'clock in the morning, we'll say. And it's probably actually been... like people have been doing stuff for hours. So there's kind of a din of people getting stuff done. You know, you have to shuffle through where they're keeping some of the newer boats and you can hear people like taking care of them. And I just love the overhead shot of Brond Mole Man shuffling through all of these like Navy corpsmen doing things, just everyone ignoring
They're all doing like
shit.
calisthenics and I'm just like can barely walk.
Yeah, and doing like marches and
I'm
shit.
like, you put me in the water and I'll swim away, but right now I can barely make it.
The shot pans to the beach, and that's where you'll find Angus. And he's just doing like the Tiger Woods thing with the balls and then just smacking him into the ocean.
Oh, hell yeah.
And just on the beach, sort of barefoot. He's probably taken off his shirt and is probably just hanging out.
What's Angus usually wearing?
I think he's almost always wearing like knickerbockers, cocksucker hat, sort of like,
hell yeah.
Like again, sort of like
Just-
turn of the century golf caddy.
Yeah, so he's just a golf caddy. Cool.
I walk over like,
Angus,
What?
you can't be hitting those balls into the water. The sharks will choke on them.
Oh, Mole Man, you just need to take a chill pill. This is gonna be fine. All the animals, these things float. They'll come back in on the shore when the tide comes back in.
Whatever. Okay. Well, do you know where Frank or Hank? What's the tank man's name again?
I don't actually remember what your
Hank.
character's name
Hank.
is.
Hank Johnson, the tank.
Sure. I have something weird that somebody dropped into my mailbox. I'm at 8 a.m. checking my mail today. I found it.
Well, he's probably in the pit latrine and the not locker room.
Not to room, you mean? Yes.
That doesn't exist here on this place.
Oh, I was like,
Not officially, but that's a different mystery for you guys to investigate.
Well, someone clearly wants me wants us to investigate this. So,
What exactly are you looking at?
and I hand him the picture.
like, have you ever seen this building? I was just there last week. I've never seen this building in my life.
Do either of you have any, we don't have bureaucracy in this. Are either of
Have
you,
praise.
who's the most like, does anybody have law?
No.
Okay.
Got
No,
library
I'll roll that
use,
5.
Yeah.
archaeology.
No. You need no law. You can roll if you want.
Okay. That's an 80 on a 5.
Close, but
Can I
you
spend
don't know
luck?
anything. Please do. Just instantly die.
Just group luck rolls.
Yeah.
From here on out. Fuck.
Okay. Yeah. Neither of you see a problem. Well, not that you don't see a problem with that, but that is pretty strange. It strikes you as strange that a building of that size could pop up that quickly.
Does it have any texture to it? Or no?
It's hard to tell, but it almost looks like it's a pyramid with, you can't tell if it's 3 or 4 sides to it. And it looks like maybe it's on stilts, if you could, maybe. Those stilts could be anywhere between 5 and 10 feet tall, somewhere in there. You can see them barely peeking out over the trees. And then it looks maybe wooden, and it's got like slats. But it's hard to really tell because it's like a picture from a boat that had like gone
Passed
by.
by.
Yeah.
I mean, we can go get Hank and then maybe get one of them seamen to pull out the seaboat or seaplane and take a little swoop around there.
I mean, yeah, we gotta go find him, I guess.
Yep. All right, then away we go. Pit latrine time.
Cool. What's Hank doing in the pit latrines that you're now forced to be in?
Yeah, I think so. Hank has his navy blues around his ankles, and he is in a blue and white striped tank top.
Yeah.
And he's reading the paper, and he's taking his morning shit.
Yeah, and you take it the same time every morning, so
Just after
Moleman
coffee.
and Angus knows that if they want to come talk to you, they can come find you shitting in the morning.
Yeah, so every morning he's in there and he's shitting. Hank definitely has IBS, which is why it's like pretty consistent. Like
Yeah, right,
he doesn't
right.
really take care of his bowels. You know, it's just a consistent thing every morning. And so he's sitting there just reading the paper, and he's catching up on the happenings that are, going on in the Keys.
Is it a stall or is it its own latrine building?
It's two toilets facing each other.
Yeah.
And you have your shit buddy?
Your battle shits. Yeah.
Your battle shit.
You're facing
Angus
each
just like rolls in there, pants down, just like hops on, like, hi.
Hi, we got Kais.
Listen, Angus, it's great to see you, brother. I love our morning shits together. It's really nice.
Amen, my friend. Oh, Moleman over here just gave me these photos. They look a little funny. The second one has the thing built in like less than 24
Have you ever
hours.
seen this building before?
Moleman, I don't know if there's room for you in here as well.
I'm very small. I can fit in.
Well, you're gonna have to. I mean, I guess
He can
Angus.
sit on your
we should-
lap.
I'll just squeeze between the two of you.
Okay, Angus, we should probably maybe open our legs a little bit, make room for Moleman here.
I'm like, my God, it stinks in here.
Well, Moleman, you didn't have to come in here,
Well, I feel like we're having a meeting for our group, so I feel like I need to be part of it.
Yeah, I mean, I could have waited, but you're right. This must be really important for all three of us to be in here right now. So,
Well, this is a very important wildlife refuge. There shouldn't be anything being built in here. And there's something that was built, and I think that we need to investigate it. And someone wants us to go look at it.
Moleman, man, year gumption. I can never ever. I just can't fault you for just how passionate you are about wildlife right now. So, yeah, I mean, okay.
Do you have a plane, right? Who has a plane? Someone has a plane here, right? Otherwise, we can take my boat out there.
Okay.
We can take one of them seaplanes. We'll just get one of them other flying seamen to do their thing.
Yeah.
Hank, I'm going to say that Hank, you take a look at the pictures and you immediately know, because nobody has any law, that it would be extremely illegal for somebody to build something on this wildlife reserve.
Okay. So I take the photos and I think I go through them. I go, these land developers, I know they've been coming in hot. So, but this is highly illegal, and we should definitely check this out. You're right.
Yeah. So what you would know about the current situation in the Key West is that Florida itself is like booming in the last like 5 to 10 years. But the Key West has actually had the opposite. People have left the Key West and gone mainland quite a bit. The two biggest moneymakers besides the naval base in Key West are cigar companies, and it's usually Cuban refugees making cigars. But a lot of them moved up towards like Miami and stuff as people bought up land, developed land. And so the cigar companies have all kind of gone. And then the other big thing is like people doing like that like shipwreckage shit.
Like where they're like exploring shipwrecks.
Yeah, and like trolling for like all the shipwreck stuff that's happened between, because people have been on the Key West for like hundreds of years at this point. It's actually like a pretty old part of America, or at least North America, in regards to like I think Ponce de Leon was there or something. I was trying to read the history about this.
Yeah, he was searching for the Fountain of Youth.
Yeah,
down there in Florida.
So
Old Ponce de Leon.
But you guys know that those are both kind of drying up. There have been some land developers actually coming in. I think that's a pretty on point idea, that there are people coming in trying to buy up this land now. The thought is, in general, is that if they can buy up some of these old cigar plants and cigar areas, like eventually the Key West is going to boom again. They can turn into strip malls and all that shit. So, but there have been land developers coming in trying to buy things at a really low price. But nobody has fucked with that reservation. It's a new reservation. Everybody has fond memories of Teddy Roosevelt. But yeah, you guys would know that this is not something that
is legal. So what, are we leaving the latrine, or is there more discussion in the latrine, or?
As long as we're all in agreement that we're all gonna go there, I guess I can step out. You guys can finish.
Yeah, Moment, I'm about done here. But I kind of I gotta put my legs back together and kind of stand up so I can wipe. So if you don't mind stepping out.
Sure, yeah, I can do that.
Thanks, Moment.
Yeah, toss that TP over here. I'm done too.
Yep, and I throw him the roll.
Roll athletics.
Roll throw.
Roll
There's
shit.
throw.
Cool. So you guys get done shitting, which is the first time that we've had any of our characters truly go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Both on air and off air, I think. I don't know if we've ever done that.
Yep.
So excellent. Welcome.
There was the first.
Yeah.
Also, Angus has no idea who Teddy Roosevelt is.
Okay, well, he's about to fucking learn.
Well, because he was like 1901 to 1905.
How old is Angus?
22.
Oh,
So it's 25, so he would have been.
2.
Yeah.
And he has no ability to learn about history.
Correct.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Unlike other people, he doesn't have a special interest in presidential history.
Yeah, so you guys leave the latrine. What's your go-to? What's the game? The game plan is to try to find a seaplane, is that right?
We're going to go talk to Jerry Seaplane.
Okay, yes, that's correct. Jerry C. Plane.
Oh, yeah, Jerry's a good guy. He'll take us anywhere we want.
Yeah, so he's got a little stand that's got like one of the seaplanes, and then it's underneath Jerry's seaplane, it says, I see plane, I eat plane.
Wow.
Hey, Jerry, we got ourselves a little bit of a problem, and we're wondering if you might take us on a little plane ride.
Yo, what's going on?
Just looks like there's well, you know what, Mole Man, why don't you give us the rundown? Because, like, I don't really understand what this place is.
You mean like the wildlife refuges that we were talking about?
Yeah, what? Like, I don't understand that at all. We got critters
Teddy
all
Roosevelt,
over the place.
Mole Man, good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying,
This is the best character voice you've
the
ever
best
done.
voice
It's so
you've
good.
ever- yes, it's
It
so
is so
good.
hard just not to laugh constantly.
Yeah.
The best voice.
so one of the greatest presidents that has ever existed. His name was Teddy Roosevelt. Have you ever heard of him?
Yeah. I fought for the man. Not died. I'm not dead.
I'm like, wow, there's a ghost here. That's crazy. So Teddy Roosevelt, he really loved all of the natural world, much like myself. I identify with him quite a bit. So he made this refuge on this island. Sorry, which island is it on?
Key West National Wildlife
Oh, okay. I didn't know
Refuge.
I have it written down. Okay. So it's on Key West. It's that island that's right over there, and it's a natural wildlife refuge. And you really aren't supposed to really build anything there. It's supposed to be a protected area for wildlife, so that they can't, do anything that's going to ruin the environment or ruin the habitat for the animals, and so then they can live at peace.
Okay, and so what? Excellent. Can somebody translate
Jerry.
that one for me?
Jerry,
Yeah.
Mole Man here.
Uh-huh.
You know how much Mole Man likes outside, right?
Yes, he's
Yeah.
outside Mole Man.
Yeah, outside Mole Man, not underground Mole Man. So water Mole Man, really. But
Wouldn't that basically be an otter?
Yes.
yeah, you're quite right there, Angus. But Mole Man here, he got some weird photos in his mailbox this morning, and there's someone's building something out there, and you can't do that. That's illegal. So we need to go check it out.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought you just wanted me to explain what the refuge was.
No, I just need to know what. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get in the. Let me gas up one of these buttes. And he walks back.
I don't understand why we can't just take a boat.
I'm from the middle of America in Tennessee, and the boats just kind of make me a little woozy.
Oh, okay. I guess I can understand that. You can get over it, though.
I mean,
Have you tried?
I could, but I don't know if Dramamine has been invented yet.
Mole
I
Man,
imagine
shots
that.
fired over here. All right.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, you're on a boat enough, it'll just go away eventually. But let's take the plane.
You know,
I got the plane all gassed up.
I had a bunch of episodes of otitis media when I was a small child, and we did not have eustachian tube procedure interventions at that time, and it's never been the same.
This guy's smarter than he looks.
I have a really great idea for maybe like a Dramamine alternative that, it's like a magnet that you wear on your wrist. And, I think,
Oh shit, we should make it out of copper.
yeah. And it doesn't really have to work. We can just tell people it does.
Put some magnets in there and
Yeah.
tell them it like reverses their like arm polarity or something.
Oh yeah, polarity. We should do that.
Does this have
I'm
to
in
do
on-
with the humors?
Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Should we do that instead of the boat, the plane?
No,
or-
we have to fix the wildlife refuge.
That's
Oh,
a
Mole Man. You're clawing at my eyes. Let's go.
I'm like,
that's a chronic phlegm imbalance. Can someone fix that for Mr. Mole Man?
I think Hank hands Mole Man just like one saltine cracker. He's just like, Mole Man, calm down here. And here's a snack, okay?
Mole Man's like,
it's a saltine crack. He's like,
Oh, my favorite, thank you.
I know what happens when you get a little hangry. So, all right, let's get on this plane here.
do you guys fly the plane or does Jerry Seaplane usually fly?
I think Jerry Seaplane usually flies us
Great,
around.
so I'm a character now. Cool. Wish I wouldn't have chose the voice I chose.
Hell yeah.
All right, guys, get in and let Jerry Seaplane show you the airways. And then he jumps in. He has Jerry Seaplane is short and he's as tall as he is wide. He's a box of a human being. And he always wears like the leather bomber with like the I guess knickerbocker kind of like pants and then like a scarf and like the big goggles and stuff and the cap. So he looks like the guy from DuckTales. Ooh, ooh.
Woo.
Jerry Seaplane gets in and starts the engines like and we take off.
Angus throws his golf bag in the back and
Oh yeah, what's everybody bringing to the island?
myself, my spearfishing gun, and a notebook.
Okay.
golf bag with the trappings of a golf bag.
I think Hank, he has his navy blues have like a loop, you know, for like tools, and he definitely has his monkey wrench on the side, which I Googled the origins of monkey wrench because I was like, is this a problematic thing or not?
Right.
And it's not. Apparently, it was invented by a guy whose name was Monkey, M-O-N-C-K-E-Y.
Oh my god, I was going to make that a joke.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then everybody just called it the monkey wrench instead. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but the internet says it is, so it's probably true.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's how it works.
Absolutely.
And then I think he grabs his service rifle too, just in case.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you guys get up in the air, and Jerry Seaplane is like, we're gonna have to figure out a way to land here because I don't think there's a runway, but I
thought this was a seaplane. Does it
Shut
not
up,
have?
shut up, mole man. I forgot.
I thought we had holes
Shut up,
inside
man.
of it.
Jerry Seaplane forgot that he's driving a seaplane.
Listen, Jerry, Mole Man knows a lot more about the water than you do. So
Yeah. Okay. This
I'm like,
is my
is
plane.
this
I will
not
turn
some
this plane
some
around,
version
mole
of an
man.
amphibious vehicle, air and water?
Mole man, I tolerate you at best.
I'm being this character every time we play.
it's so good. I think I hand Jerry. Is it Jerry? Jimmy? Jerry?
Jerry.
I hand Jerry a couple saltines, just like on the slide, and I'm like,
Starts-
Jerry, just use these a couple times, okay?
He's just trying to be helpful.
I realize that.
Well, he didn't even know he was flying a seaplane. Are we really safe with him in the air?
Oh man, don't cry. It's gonna be okay. Okay.
Mole man, eat your cracker.
Jerry Seaplane, I trust you with my life. You
Thank you.
You just keep going.
Okay, well, we don't need a runway because I've recently found out I'm driving a seaplane.
Well, Jerry, you do know you fly a seaplane. You don't drive it, right?
Thank you.
We're actually gonna have to roll
Roll
flight.
pilot.
We just crashed.
Drive auto.
Like scenario over.
What? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Oh god, we all just die immediately. Poor Brond Molman. He was such a good character. He's gonna die immediately.
Oh, I passed 36 on a 50.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so he comes to realizing that he is piloting a seaplane. He flies it over. You guys get a better look at the tower that's there, and it really is like a tower. So again, it's 40, 50 feet tall. It's probably, I don't know, at its width, it's with like 15 feet maybe in size. And it's propped up on these big 4 posts. It's built amongst a clearing in the forested area, and you guys see this as you're flying over. Jerry takes it down. Is like, oh, all right, hold on to your hats, guys, and then takes it down into the water. We land, and we're able to get off.
When we do a quick flyby,
Yeah.
like, do we notice anything about like the materials?
Yeah,
like,
everybody, give me a spot hidden.
Hidden. Yes. Oh damn it! 81 on a 50.
spot hidden.
I need to switch dice. These aren't treating
That is
me
a
well today.
26 on a something. I don't know. Where is my spot? Ooh, that is a hard success.
Nice.
A 26
And,
on a 60, so that's below the 30.
Mine's a 52 on a 50, but I'm going to trust that Angus over here saw what we needed to see.
Brond is too busy eating his saltines and just being angry that there's a building there to even really notice that anything's going on.
So what you notice is that there's no movement besides birds and some like small amount of like, I don't know, animals you can see scurrying around. The clearing though looks like perhaps it's man-made. Like it doesn't look like it's a natural clearing that's occurred. And then there are no like building materials or anything. With a hard success, you see that it's a little too shiny. So it's black. What you thought was like it being gray wood kind of from a long further back picture. What you're actually seeing now is that it may not be made of wood, and it actually may be kind of like a shiny black material. And it does have those what do I call them?
Slats?
Crenellations.
Slats, crenellations, yeah. What I will say, though, is that you immediately, A, don't like the look of this thing, and B, it reminds you almost of like, I don't know, like an insect carapace.
Well, Jiminy Crickets, y'all. This reminds me of insect carapace. What do you all say when you look at it?
What'd you say? I couldn't hear you.
Well, you know what?
I would
Just
say-
lay in the play, Jerry
I would
Seaplane.
say, how do you know that word?
What do you mean? My education is 90, my intelligence is 70
Are
if
you-
it was
You
on a
don't know
scale of
who-
100.
Roosevelt is.
You didn't even know who Teddy Roosevelt was.
I wasn't alive. I can tell you all about the Bull Moose Party.
Are you an entomologist?
Oh,
Wow. Color me
and y'all
impressed.
didn't ask me about his second term.
I really just thought you were on the nut.
Hmm.
Until you had to join the military.
I'm always riding that nut, yeah. Daddy tried to set up a still and got sent to Leavenworth, and, I was on my own from there on out. I actually lived in the woods for several years.
Oh, okay, that explains why you know the word.
Yep.
Carapace?
Huh.
Yeah, you look at one of those and you know what it's called, a carapace.
Yeah, I guess that's what happened to me too. That's how I learned that word.
Well, I mean, it just sometimes manifests, just like Jerry Seaplane and you drive seaplanes. Well, pilot, you might say.
Some say that. Others.
Well, he's not sure if he flies seaplanes. He can't ever remember.
You know what, Jerry? Just set us down there next to the beach, and we'll hop out.
Okay.
I think Hank passes out a saltine to everyone now. He's just so confused. He's just like, okay.
Like, who needs a
And
saltine?
he goes, I feel like everyone's just a little bit hungry here.
Jerry's munching on. Okay, that's down. We're down. I'm officially landed.
All right,
Excellent.
well-
Terry, that was very smooth. Well done.
Thank you. I learned that in pilot school
And driving school.
and driving school.
Well,
Driver's
Jerry,
ed.
you want to check out this building with us, or what are you gonna do? You gonna sit here in the plane, or
Yeah, fuck it, whatever. I'll come in.
Yeah,
I
all
don't
right.
have shit else to do. I got a gun. He has a pistol.
Nice.
Angus grabs his golf bag, throws it over his shoulder, and then starts marching off into the jungle, or whatever it looks like.
Yeah, it's a heavily forested kind of area. You guys probably this wildlife reserve is sorry, all the wildlife heads are gonna go nuts if I don't get this right. This wildlife reserve.
Oh yeah, Brown's gonna go crazy.
Probably like lots of mangroves and then weird flat sandy beach, like a sandbar.
Yeah, it's a sandbar that we pull up into. And then it is 2,000 acres of land, which is very helpful for me to visualize. There's a lot of trees and stuff. It was originally meant to,
How many footballs is that?
how many? 2,000 footballs from what I know about footballs. It's a lot of tree wooded area because it's meant for birds that were being poached actually for their beautiful feathers, and Roosevelt didn't like that. So you guys make it over the sand dune, or not sand dune, the sandbar.
Lorna Dunes?
Lorna Dunes are good.
They're fucking delicious. You guys make it over the sandbar and into the wooded area. You would know it's probably going to be like a, I don't know, like 10-minute hike to get there. On the way, you see a lot of beautiful birds, sea turtles, and the endangered Miami blue butterfly. It's a beautiful blue butterfly, 100 feet tall though, so very scary. No, it's not.
2.5 times the size of this black building.
How many footballs is that?
It's about 2.5 footballs.
2.5
Great.
It's a huge butterfly.
That's a big butterfly. So you guys make your way in. Can you give me somebody give me a navigate?
I
I'll roll too. It's
I say I
anybody.
have some.
It's an 81 on 10.
81 on a 20.
Ooh, 24 on a 36.
Cool.
Hell
So
yeah.
normal success. So you guys are kind of hacking your way through the bush and the trees and
Everybody
stuff.
just follow me. I'll get you there.
God damn, old man. You know your way around the bush, huh?
Yeah, I think I probably have some sort of like knife with me as well.
Sure.
Because I'm just used to being like out in nature. So I'm like maybe even literally like a machete.
A machete.
Machete.
Cool. So you guys make your way towards this. It takes you, again, 10, 15 minutes to get to. And what you find is that this is definitely like a man-made clearing. It is a perfect circle. The diameter of this circle is...
18 footballs.
yeah, it's about 18
And
footballs.
what's the radius?
It's about 18 footballs.
9 footballs?
Well, it's a hypergeometry, so it's
Oh,
about
okay.
18 footballs wide, and then half of it's about another 18 footballs. No, it is probably, we'll say, 80 yards across, somewhere in there. And then housed in this is this large building. What you see when you get up to it is that there is nothing. It's just cleared out dirt. There's not even grass in this area, even though this is like a heavily forested area. And this building, the closer you guys get to it, again, you thought it looked like wood, but it actually really does look like a chitinous, almost like insect-like armor. And you can see when you get up to it that it is hollow on the inside.
As we're approaching, I think that Angus is just like, Hank, if I gave you a couple bottles of hooch and a C note or two, how quickly do you think that you could make a perfect circle without any vegetation left on the ground?
Oh, brother. Well, how much hooch we talking?
I mean, as much as you need. Do you think you can finish it in a week?
Yeah, it seems like a
This is-
monumental task to clear
You
out all
know?
this brush.
I'm a big guy. I'm a big boy. Hank the
Sure.
Tank. That's what they call me back at base. I mean, not in a week. Maybe 2, 3, but...
All right. Braun, didn't you say them photographs are just a day or two apart?
Yeah, they're 1 day apart. I have one picture is not there, the next day it's there. It's just not. I don't understand this at all.
Well, I reckon that doesn't bode well for us, but fuck it. Let's keep going. Let's see what's up.
Yeah.
Is there a way to like enter this?
So it's
thing?
up on stilts, again, that are like probably 10 feet tall. And so a fourth of this is the stilts. The stilts, interestingly enough, look like they're made of like wood, actually. They're not made of this chitinous substance. When you guys start approaching, you can see that there looks to be in the middle of this, like where the shadow's being cast, right, from this giant building, that the ground itself looks a little like it's darkened or damp. And I want everybody to roll a grip for me.
That is mine
That's an
again.
18 on
Ooh.
something.
Mine's not very good.
Shit. I got a 93
Oh.
on a 55.
27 on a 30.
I'm going to say 0 if
18
you
on a 60.
passed, 1 if you did not pass.
Okay.
And I luckily rolled up a character for you, Brady, that now I'm going to use for Pilot Man.
Like as like people are observing that, I think that old Angus does like his little pitching wedge golf ball bounce and just like smacks it like right at the.
Well, I love that. Can you give me, what are you using for that skill?
I have a skill called the Tiger Woods golf thing.
Okay.
That is a 32 on a 45.
Nice. So you were able to, well, describe it, and then I'll describe it what it sounds like.
As we're sort of talking and I'm asking like how quickly you could do this, he just has been using the pitching wedge sort of instead of like the machete, like knocking branches off, not helping at all. And then he just like pulls a ball out of his pocket as we like enter the clearing. We have this conversation and he starts like tapping it with like his pitching wedge, and then you give him the answer of like, it'd take me a while, and then he's just like, huh, and then it like smacks the ball. And I think that it sort of like directly like upward trajectory hits like probably 3/4 of the way up.
I think you guys were maybe expecting it to have at least like a hard sound to it, but it really has a really fleshy give. Like the ball hits and is almost like kind of stopped, and then it rolls down and you hear it go like as it like rolls down these slats. But it definitely had like a much more fleshy give than you expected. Or it's not that it seems soft per se, it just has some sort of give to it.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah, that's unexpected.
Brond, what do you make of this chitinous giving material that's in front of us? Have you ever seen anything like
Well,
that?
I think I might have to get a closer look at it, but can I roll a biology to maybe
Sure.
have an idea?
34 and an 80.
Cool. Oh.
So just kind of like be like, is this, I don't know, something I've ever encountered and what it would like strike.
Sure. I would say nothing. Like, it really does remind you of like a soft insect carapace. And again, it's like what I imagine when a roly-poly is like newly born, it's probably softer than when it is, and that's what it is. It's like a newly birthed insect kind of thing.
Like it sort of seems like what you would expect, like the exoskeleton of some type of insect would be like when they're first born before it's totally matured. That's how I guess I would describe it, which I guess, I mean, this thing is pretty new, but that would imply that this is alive, which is concerning.
That's a big fucking alive thing.
Bron, do you think I can maybe throw you up there?
Sure.
You down for that?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
You're a pretty small
Hoist me up.
guy.
Yeah, hoist me up. I'm good.
All right, brother. All right.
Are we all helping with this?
I mean, I'm.
Yeah, do you need me to help?
We
or-
can basket
I'm
toss.
like relatively muscular, but 5'4".
I got a 65 strength. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, who's the strongest out of all of us?
I have 70 strength.
Yeah.
60 for myself, so I can pull myself up.
I'm 50. So why don't we do a strength test with you and me? So Maisie and I will roll and if we pass, we'll add 10 to the
Okay.
That's a 38 for me. That's a pass.
25 for me. That's a pass.
And that's
so
a 21 on 70 for me. So
Oh wow. Okay.
Is there like a around, like on top of these stilts, is there some place to like walk around the edge, or am I being like hoisted up just to like touch it?
I thought we were gonna toss you at it.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Well,
What were you thinking?
I mean, yeah, I think if this thing was going to give a little bit, like, can we like go up there and like, is there like ridges or anything? Is it totally smooth, or can?
Or,
Yeah, there's ridges.
Because if it's
on
only
it.
10 feet
It's,
up,
like,
I think
slatted,
if I go on somebody's shoulders, we can reach up 10 feet.
Okay. Then we didn't need to roll all that, but that's fine. I'll
but
cut
I
it
think
off.
Well,
like a
but I
little
think that we
hoist, like to get
Yeah.
them, like to launch Brond a little bit so that way they can like actually get up.
Yeah, I think that sounds good. When you get up, it does have give to it. It is, though, like weirdly hard at the same time.
Is there like a film on it at all, or anything that like sticks to my fingers?
Yeah, there is like a filmy, but it's like dew has like accumulated on it. And then when you pull your hands away, there is a little bit of black like smudge left on your fingers.
Is Brond able to like penetrate the shell like with fingers?
Yeah, can I like grab?
Can't penetrate the shell, but
It's
you're
not
able.
like a net, not netting, like a porous. Anything
Yeah, it's
that I
not
can-
porous at all.
okay.
And it's not like enough that you could stick a finger in. It's like hard. It feels like a non-Newtonian fluid in that like the more you push into it, the harder it's going to get.
Yeah, it's gonna get.
And so you can like grab to it, right? But then like if you push any harder than that, it's not going to give you. But you could potentially scale up the top if you wanted to with a climb check.
I've got to say I'm not a very good climber. I'm more of a swimmer, but I could try it if you guys wanted to. But also, I mean, this all seems like it's sort of the same. Can I do like a spot hidden to see if I can find like a door? Like an opening to the inside of it?
Yeah, I'm going to give everybody a spot hidden at this point.
I guess now that well, no. Okay, I'll just do it.
It's a hard success for me.
Oh yeah.
26 on a 60.
Mine's
Yeah,
a
mine's a hard
26 on a
success too.
50, just normal success.
Mine's
barely.
extreme. Mine's a 5 on a 50.
So
Oh,
I think
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
what's happening is yours is an extreme cool.
I
So-
feel like you have like binoculars or something.
Well,
Yeah.
so I think what happens is that we're all really focused on Brond trying to climb and look for stuff. And so we're all looking up at it. And Hank, what you notice is that as we're all doing that, kind of looking for places, you notice that there is something dripping from inside this pyramid itself. And you hear that like a drip, as like something's kind of dripped down from the top. And this is on the inside, right? So you have to go actually underneath it to look up.
So I think after I help get Brond up, I think I kind of just start like looking around, and I end up underneath, and I'm looking up. Just as an engineer, I'm curious to know what's going on, and I think I'm like, y'all, do you hear that? It sounds like there's almost like a dripping sound inside. I don't know if do you hear that?
So when you look up, once you get underneath this, it is absolutely hollow on the inside, right? So it just is like it looks like there's these thick walls that are probably like a foot thick. And then up top is what looks like the body of a teen girl. It looks to be impaled on what are like some spikes up in the very top and disemboweled.
wait, sorry. So underneath or at the top?
Underneath, looking up, because this is totally hollow, right?
Oh, so there's not a bottom to this.
There's not a bottom to it.
Okay.
And up the top, so now we're looking, you're again like 30, 40 feet top. It looks like there's the body of a young teen girl impaled up on the spikes. Like these like spikes that have gone through her, and the
And
dripping
she's, like,
is the blood.
Hanging?
Yeah, which is obviously a grip roll for anybody
So
who sees that.
the drip, drip, drip is
It's a girl.
the blood.
It's the blood.
So I think as I'm like, hey y'all, do y'all hear that dripping noise? I think a little bit of blood like hits my head, like
I
the top
love
of my
that.
head, or
Yeah.
And I think I look up, and I think I just go, oh, what the fuck?